Hey, welcome back to my craft room. This is your girl, Sean, just lovely. I wanted to come in to share this little craft project. Now, I did not know or I didn't do it in advance, so I can't say how it's going to turn out, but we're going to try it. Hi, Diana. I was just about to share with you guys to let you know that I was here. Oh, I saw that video before too, Diana. She opened that thing, all that money fell out. I wish I could come up on that. So I don't know what's going on with my camera. It seems like it's a little cloudy. It's not really giving me the best. But this is my project. So what I'm making are some flags. I made a little shaker mix. And I mainly made it out of beads, rhinestones, and stuff like that because I just didn't have sequin that I thought would go good in there. So I think I'm gonna use these sticks because they're easy to cut down. I was thinking about using these popsicle sticks. Hey, Beverly. So I think I'm gonna cut it down to like maybe right here. Oops. I feel like somebody else I saw the other day. They cut some, it flew everywhere, but I could clean that up in a minute. So I think I'm gonna add this shaker first at the top. And I, assembled all these little things right here. So we're gonna cut this, we're gonna use this first. And I'm going to just use some art glitter glue. Hey, mouth open, story jump out. And I'm gonna put it about right here. Ooh, it's oozing. I put too much glue, y'all. But that's okay. So, and I overfilled this one so it ain't gonna really shake. So, trial and error on the next one. I know what to do. But what I used was some tool to actually seal it so that the shaker mix wouldn't fall out. Oh, I left these over here. Hold on. Okay, so that's our first flag. Our first flag is pretty simple. It got a little shaker mix in there. And I think for my next flag, I want to use something a little skinnier and maybe a tad bit longer. So we're going to fold that in half. And let's see how it looks on the stick. Y'all know what? I done screwed up. Hold on. I done messed up, y'all. Trying to be fast. So yeah, so that's a little bit longer. I can't. This is not my plan. Hold on. So I also pulled these out. So going with my theme, we got to use this. Oh Lord, y'all, Sophie over there acting a fool. It's thundering and lightning here. So, child, let me cut another one of these. We said about that long. I can't measure the width of it because this is going on something else. And y'all, I don't need y'all in my business. Sophie, cut it out. Come on now. And you are not afraid of the thunder and lightning. Oh, you always echo. So, can y'all hear me? Sophie. Here she comes trying to boss me around. So this was the original plan. No, ma'am. Why is you acting up? Girl, she ain't scary. She is not scary of the thunder and the lightnings. So I have been doing like little trials of this and seeing how it works. And I know that this fabric tape works good. So for you ruining my life. Come on. It's raining. Okay. So I'm just going to cut the excess off. Y'all, let me give my dog a treat or lock her up in a cage. Something she don't know anything about. So we got to work on the shaker part last because I have to pull my sewing machine up. Okay, so I've covered this in this fabric tape. So we're going to put this one on first on this side. So let me fold it in half. How you guys doing today? Are you all crafting? What you doing? Have you found you something to do? Let me just make sure that I have no space. Okay, yes. Okay, so right here is fine. I think I'm gonna put a little hot glue in the crease. You are? Oh my god. Oh no. Girl. I need to get me some of them little pinky things. All right, so we got that one down. And then I think that the next one should be this one. I think it's a little bit shorter. Yeah, I'm finna beat the brakes off Sophie. Oh, you went protesting today? What city are you in, Mouth Open? Oh, you said you went yesterday. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate you for doing it for the culture. Okay, so next I'm going to add on the bottom one. I think I'm gonna add some of this pom-pom trim. So maybe about 3 of the pom-poms. I was looking at the news and I saw that the protesters was I saw that the protesters were getting ran over by the cops in New York. I'm like, good grief, that's a shame. Y'all know when I come on here, none of this stuff is really thought out, but in the end, I be satisfied. Just some flags, Simply Shan. Just some flags. They're gonna go as embellishments on another project. So with this, I think I'm going to open up my poppy dots. And I think I need to use the smallest one because this is a very small project. So I'm gonna use this smaller one right here because I want to lift Minnie up off the paper. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of figured that because they have been highlighting New York lately. I figured that it had become, pretty peaceful. So we're gonna put her little mini head right here. And she, kind of popped up a little bit. And now that that's set, I'm gonna use my art glitter glue, and I am going to actually seal this flag together on the inside. I want to. What city are you in, Simply Shan? I want to go visit some of my old coworkers that had moved to Texas to work. And then I want to go to Houston, Texas. Yeah, I want to come to Houston so I can let it's a YouTuber here. I want her to do my nails. Yeah, I want her to do my nails. Uh, I had so many ideals. Okay, I guess I could still do that. So I'm just gonna put a little hot glue down right here and attach this heart. It probably look a little cluttered, but it's fine. And we're gonna add this other heart on. Oh, so I'm going to add this on, but I think I want to add a little hot glue down on the paper and then add this poppy dot. And then I have this heart. Oh yeah, if you go on Instagram and search Stay Ready Studio, and I think she has changed it a little bit, Shan. But if you go on Instagram and search for Stay Ready Studio, you'll see her. Her name is Cynthia Kane. She also have a YouTube channel and it's called C Kane 68. So I've been watching her for years. She had started out just doing hauls and vlogs and stuff like that. And from that point on, she ended up it was I think I could probably take this off here and put it on this other one. But yeah, she had did like hauls and vlogs when she first came on YouTube years ago. And from then on, uh, from then on, she had pulled out a little table and she had started doing like, her daughter nails or whatever. And she said she was really interested in nails. She really liked doing nails. So she ended up asking her husband to, let her go to nail school. And from that point on, she was determined. She has opened up a nail school. She's opened up her own school in Houston, Texas. So you should really check her out. And at the top, at the very, very tippity tip top, I think I want to add this little mini. I'm gonna add her up here. Because I was trying to figure out where can I put her. So I could put her right down. I was gonna pop it top the dotted whatever this stuff is. What is it? Poppy dots. I was gonna pop it out her own, but I think I'll just lay her like that. And there she go. And then I'm gonna top it off with this bow. Oh, she in the way. She in the way. That's fine. It'll still hang. Maybe I need to add a chain to it. I think I'll do that. Add a chain to it. Hold on 1 second. I can't add a chain to it because I I don't know where my cutters are. You say that she located in Greensport? I don't know. I know she said she stayed in Spring. Is it a Spring, Texas there? Okay. So she live in Spring, Texas, but her facility is in that area. Okay, so yeah, that might be right. Okay, so and then I got one more thing that I want to put on here. Y'all, I'm piling this up. So it's almost like, to me, this remind me of those old road signs that when you pass, it show you like this way, go this way. You know, they old. We have a few still here in Atlanta. Let me let that dry while I figure this out. Okay, let me work on the next one. That jump flew all the way over there again. I ain't gonna do it. I gotta get it up. Yeah, but I had watched her from the start of her business, and I think that I always, tell her that I'm proud of her because she took something that she just, found some interest in. Because, like I said, she used to do a lot of hauls, and she found interest in nails. I'm sure she probably didn't never think that it would grow to be what it did. Because when I first started following her here on YouTube, she was just a person that would be like, she was retired because she had back injuries. And I was like, how you gonna do some nails with back injuries? But she made it happen. If you go on her Instagram, you see all the designs that she do. She's really good at what she do. And she always be like, don't think that I just do those type of nails like this. She says she do a lot of, whatever you like. So here's the first flag. As you can see, it's a Minnie Mouse theme. I gotta figure out okay, I'm just gonna go ahead on and do this. I got to have the bow. Okay. And then how I'm going to top off that bow is with a piece of pom-pom trim. I was thinking about this, but I'm thinking it's too big. Yeah, this too big. Or is it? How y'all think that look? You think I should It's upside down for whatever reason. You think I should use this pom-pom? Hey, Sugar PYT. You think I should use the big pom-pom or should I use this small pom-pom? This is what I could use, the white. So should I put this small one on? You can't hardly see that. I'm going to use the big one. And I'm using that so that it can hold my little bow charm on here. I wonder if I can. Hold on, y'all. What? Y'all know I just had these. I'm about to have a heart attack. Oh, it fell on the floor. Let me see. Because I ain't going to feel right until I can get this on. And these aren't jump rings. These are just some, like, you know, how you do the keychain. It's just an embellishment on a bigger project, Sugar PYT. And I'm not showing that because I shouldn't be showing this because they're supposed to go out to people. And they've been in my chat, so okay, I think I'm gonna use this gold jump ring. I'm having a hard time seeing. Yeah. I be showing all my projects before I even mail them out. Is it raining in Florida? Okay, so now that I got that hanging, it's probably hanging too low. Let me see. Yeah. But what I could do, I just thought about, I could cut that. And I'm messing up scissors. I got a million pounds. I could just do it like this. With some hot glue. And do it like that. So this is how it gonna look, y'all. With the little charm hanging. And then I'm gonna use the bigger pom-pom to make sure it don't fall off. So Minnie Mouse, she ain't in the way. Hey Diana, you back? So the bigger pom-pom, it's just too big. I gotta take that off. So in order for it to actually look you can see it. I'm gonna use these smaller pom-poms, but I'm going to just cut one off. They're so little. Can I put them together? Okay, yeah, that's what I'll do. I cut 3 of these pom-poms off and just strategically put them on. All right. So now I'll cut 3 of them off. So I'm just going to strategically place these pom-poms up here at the top some kind of way, honey. Let's see. Okay, that's pom-pom number 1. There's pom-pom number 2. And we'll put this other one in the front a little bit. Ugh. And that is pom-pom. Oh, I need me one of them pinky fingers. And that's pom-pom number 3. So I'll get all this hot glue off of it. But this is how it looks, guys. So just take a look at it and disregard all the hot glue. So this is my mini flag. Oh, I can't even figure it out. And they say, hey, girlfriend. Okay, so that's that. So we made that one together. Let's make one more. Oh, child, the hot glue going all on my laptop. So first we're gonna go ahead and wrap this. Do I have one wrapped? Yep, I got one wrapped already. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna pour some of this little mix in to the first flag. The easiest way to get this mix in here is with a little homemade funnel. So I made me a little homemade funnel. Just some little embellishments so that I'm not overfilling it like I did the other one. I'm just gonna put a little bit because I want it to shake. Yeah, like that. Okay. And I think I'm gonna just focus it all on one end because nope, I can't do that unless I pour some out. Okay, so let me just sew this up right quick. Y'all ain't gonna see me sewing. I don't know how them girls be getting them angles. They be having them good angles. I'm okay, so that wasn't too long. Hold on. I don't want that. Somebody mm. Okay, y'all. So my next surgery I want to have is a tummy tuck. I want to have a tummy tuck. So I've been in contact with a surgery specialist so I can get my tummy tuck. They just text me and said they got a special for a Brazilian butt lift. I don't need no Brazilian butt lift. Okay, so we got that kind of halfing out. And my little sequin mix, it ain't no sequin mix really. The only one that has sequins in it is this one. I felt like those sequins was just a little bit too big. So, okay, so that's half and half. I felt like they were a little bit too big for this little small project. So, come on, shake down to the bottom. So, I just left them out the mix. Okay. Yeah, she just texted me talking about they got a special on Brazilian butt lift. I don't need that. And I'm just cleaning it up a little bit from the tool. Cause I use tool and the thread. Oh, I supposed to be opening this up on my phone so I can see y'all chat before they come. All right. So we're gonna put this on first. Yay, it's shaky. All right, so we're gonna put that one on first, and then I think that no, I'm gonna go back with the little skinny one. I can't go back with the little skinny one. I'm gonna go with the longer one. So a lot of times when you have these little projects or whatever, you can kind of see your mistakes along the way. So when I did that first one, I kind of saw some things that I could have did to where things are not so cluttered. See how I look? And I think it's cute, don't get me wrong. I really do like it. But let's see. So I think that on this one I wanna kind of build a little bit. Oh, I'm looking for my poppy dot. My little poppy dots, honey. And on this one, we're going to put this mini head. She cute. Sitting on the little poppy dot. Should I extend her out this way? Yeah. How you doing today, Queen V Tut? I'm so used to saying Queen V Tut, but it's now Queen underscore Tut. How are you today, ma'am? Okay. So we got Minnie sitting on a poppy dot, and we got the little backing on the poppy dot. So we got that done. While we doing this, I need to go ahead on and do this charm, Miss. My hands are glued up. Okay, yes. Okay, got that done. Okay, we got that done. And what's next? So we did that one, and we got this up here. And let's do the heart. The heart on this background. Thank you, mouth open. I keep looking at my laptop, and looking at the laptop is not good because, StreamYard is a little bit delayed. So instead of having, okay, so we could do it like this. I'm going to use my poppy dot, just a little piece of it. And we're going to place the poppy dot off-centered. And then I'll put Minnie on top of the heart. Like so. And then I'll add the heart onto the flag right here. Why am I upside down? I just realized that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to flip it around. Next time I come on, it won't be that way. So we're going to put the heart down here on this end of this flag. And I'll put my little sentiment. Oh, I'm grabbing that one. Up here on this part of the flag. Okay, yeah, that's cute. I could use the glitter art glitter glue. So while that dry, I'm gonna go and grab something, y'all. I want y'all to see what I got today. I forgot, honey. I was trying to come in here and scan it right quick. All right, so I had went into hey Leo. I had went into Keisha Creations, her auction she had, and I purchased some things. I purchased a docket entry from the 6th of September 1944. And the reason why I purchased this is because y'all know I do my junk journals or whatnot. And I'm nosy. I've been wanting to read this stuff to see what the world going on. It says, now on this 6th day of September 1944, verify our complainant's duty approved by state attorney, county attorney, being filed before me, the undersigned justice of the peace charging the defendant, Artabom, I think that's the name, it's spelled out, with willfully and unlawful, and they got felonily, girl, look, it's FELONIOUS, feloniously, LY, and unlawfully being drunk in a, and it's not, I can't read y'all, but it's the writing. So I can understand that this says place, but I don't know the word before that. And warrant an issue for his arrest. And then it says, now on the 6th day of September 1944, said defendant being brought into court advised of the nature of the charge filed against him and his rights, and the complaint being read to him, said defendant enter his plea of guilty. It is therefore ordered and adjusted that the defendant be and he is hereby arrested, a fine of $10 and further ordered that he be, and then okay, so I guess in this case he could have been in prison for a period of days, but they had scratched that out. And so, and it says, and later said they, okay, see this handwriting, I can't understand it. Hey Beverly. So this is what I purchased. Okay, so it say, and later on said date, defendant having furnished bond. His bond was $10. Wait. Oh no, wait a minute, because that was on the 10th. So then it say, now on the 7th day of September 1944, said defendant brought into court and advised of the nature of the charges filed against him and his right, and the complaint being read to him, said defendant entered a not guilty plea of not guilty on upon preliminary hearing was set for the 14th of September 1944, and bond for appearance of said defendant at said hearing be the same is hereby set at $500. Failing which furnace, he will be ordered to commit jail. Okay, so I bought this in an auction for $2. because I'm nosy. It's the state of Oklahoma versus M.O. Archibald, I think. And then it says, and later on said date, defendant having furnished bond for appearance. Once at preliminary hearing, he was ordered released. And on the 14th day of September, okay, so we just read all that. But I be finding stuff like this interesting. So I had got this. Then I also got this Justice of the Peace, District County, Mississippi. And it is filed on the AD 1890. The state of Mississippi Court of, I don't know, I can't read that on that handwriting. But it says Lauderdale County, Justice of the Peace. Child, I can't understand the handwriting. But I will be scanning these documents and they will be in my Etsy store. I think that this is good. This was on the 23rd day of June, 1898. Okay, it says I certify that the above bill of cost is a bill of cost. Whatever it was, they paid $8.25 for all of this. And this was in 1898. Look at the paper. I love stuff like this. I love history. So here's another one. This is from Mobile in Ohio R&R Company, monthly coupon ticket report. And this is from the 1800s as well. And it's railroad related because as you can see right here, it's a from blank station, month of, they didn't fill that out, 18, and then they have to put the other letter. And this is number of passengers carried, north, south, mileage of passengers carried, instructions to the agents. So this is Mobile in Ohio Railroad Company monthly report to audit of coupon tickets. So it's still that they didn't fill out the part. So at what station during which month, but it was in the 1800s. So I find these things really interesting. I love history. I am a history buff. Then I have some pupil sheets. It's a wood pupil practice slips. This was Louise McGee. Lesson 127. Scales E minor. 10 minutes. It's hard to read their handwriting, y'all. I'm sorry. But this was on June the 6th, 1930. And this was for Louise too. Child, I promise you I can't understand this teacher handwriting. But this was February the 21st, 1930. Wood pupil practice slip to teacher. The design of the pupil practice slip is to introduce the pupil to practicing systematically and regularly to enable the teacher to judge whether the amount of progress made corresponds to the amount of time spent on the work. If the pupil has practiced the allotted time and has not made satisfactory progress, either the okay, so this is a music class. So it says either the music given is too hard for the pupil, or the right kind of practice has not been done. The teacher will find it very adventurous to give their pupil occasional lessons on the method of practice. The teacher should return the pupil slips when brought by the pupil and file them right away and reference them so that it'll great assistance in tracing the progress of the pupil. Then it says to the pupil, an hour of practice with the mind is worth several hours of practice with the fingers. If a piece study of technique exercise cannot be played easily in the correct tempo, it needs practice. Always practice slowly. Do not confound practice and attempt at it performances. And then it says price of practice slip of $2 per 1,025 cents. Okay, so well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these in my Etsy store so other people can, get something out of them and use them in their books. You can use them on pages. It's a lot of interesting ways to use these, especially the ledgers. The ledgers are really good. Now, how am I gonna do this criminal docket? I don't know, because this thing is huge. It's huge. But 9 times out of 10, I could just make a copy of it and I can use it. I'm not going to use the originals. I'm going to make a copy and I'm going to share the copies with other people if they want to purchase them. But yep, that's my little haul. So now that we've gotten our, this out the way, and I'll put that away once I'm done with this video. I'm going to finish up this. So we've already assembled our pieces here. And I already have this done. So I'm just gonna add on. Oh, I'm not in frame. Yes, I am. Something is behind. We're gonna add this on first. And then I want to add the charm. And I should have cut this off. What I'm making today is for something else. But it's all related. Sorry, I'm not in frame. So I think it'll probably be easier or, more aesthetically pleasing if I put it inside the flag. Like I said, anytime I'm working on stuff like this, I always find, oh, it fell out. Well, that is a no-go. That's not going to work. But I always find like the first time I do it, I see all my little ear trials and errors that I made. And then that way the next time I do it, I have, you know, something that I can say, okay, I know not to do this. Child. My charm. Come on now, charm. Okay. Got the charm on. So next, I think I'm gonna put this one. It ain't on. Girl, a digital Etsy. Once I get it, I make it do what it do. But it's a digital, and I had played around with the files on my silhouette. Okay, and we're gonna add this one. This thing, Minnie Mouse to death. But I think she cute. No, girl, you can't be up there. Oh Lord, my darn little paper's falling. I got to hurry up. So this is how she coming out. The little flag. Oh, I think this is cute. Okay. Now I gotta figure out my charm, honey. I need to just. I was trying to get your opinion on something, ma'am. You weren't even in the chat. I was trying to see if I should use the big pom pom or the itty bitty pom. That's why I did the 3 pom poms on this one. I think on this one, I'm just gonna do the big one. Yeah, he'll Sophie snoring. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm out of frame and stuff. Oh, why you ain't answer me then? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to ask my audience, which one of them should I use? Okay, so since I've been having an issue with that, and I think I'm gonna use the big pom pom. Let me see again. The big pom pom, it'll work. I think it's too big. Child, come on. Work with me. Come on and work with me. You too. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for coming. Finally, got that charm on there. So, okay, y'all, this is what it looked like. Let me hold my charm in my hand so it won't be dangling everywhere. So these are the elements. You got your shaker at the top. And then you have your other little flags. And then you have your charm. And that's it. I thank you, mouth open, story jump out. So they're a little bit different, but I like both of them. Ooh, all this glue. Poor Meg. And I see right here I'm gonna have to cut some of that off, but that's fine. I'm gonna do all of them like this. I just had to go through it and see which one looked the best. So I think that this one is my prototype right here. But I had to do it. I had to do both of them to see how it was gonna look. And then I have this thing for my shaker too. So all these would vary. It's just that I see that my the layering of the things that I put on here is this is it. Cause I kind of I forgot to put my little pom pom trim. No ma'am. No ma'am Pam. Let me see. That's an element that I want to keep. Okay. All right now. Yeah. So this is the one that I'll be, you know, modeling the other ones off of. And these are just elements that goes on to another project. So I'm gonna use that and this. Wait. You know what? And then I also think I should trim this down some too. I ain't gonna do it. Let me see. It looked like it was about to do it. Yep. That did it. And from wow. I need that mat. All right. So there you have it. So that's it, y'all. I had to come on here. I haven't been on YouTube in a minute. I started feeling kind of guilty about not being on YouTube. And I'm going to work on the other ones offline. Oh, I need to clean this up. Okay, you sent the link. Okay, thank you. And this all just came from stuff that I had laying around the house. I had some 110 cardstock. This is some 110 cardstock that I used. I used the Etsy kit for Minnie Mouse papers, and it came with these PNG files. So yeah, all these papers is from that kit. And I had some pom-pom trim. I had these wooden dowels. And yep, and these charms. If y'all haven't realized, my favorite things are bows, Minnie Mouse, and pink. But I ain't used pink this time, so that was out of my comfort zone. And let me tell y'all, the reason why I went and got this paper is because I kept seeing Minnie Mouse stuff that was in pink, but I wanted to actually be able to use this trim. Where it go? Jesus, well, I wanted to be able to use this particular flower tape. I mean fabric tape, Jesus. I wanted to use this fabric tape so that I could start using this stuff. I've had this stuff for years. Walmart. Yeah, so I had this fabric tape for years and I just never really used it. So I'm trying to get some use out of it. Use up my stuff. Use up my stash. So I had to go and look for something with the red and white Minnie Mouse stuff. So I went and found this paper and I included it in there. When I saw this in my stash, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. So this is the inspiration for this. I don't know what's up with my camera. Oh Lord. Y'all let me go, Mr. Home. I'll see y'all in a minute. Bye.